Hey everyone, it's Alex from RaddTitan, and today I'm joined by
Anne.
Yeah, is that it? Just Anne? Okay.
Yeah.
Also known as the Swede, also known as Colson, if you've seen some of our videos. So what I'm doing today is a little video which is going to be like an expectation versus reality video. If it works out well and it's good, we'll do another one with Gio and his wife. It will be something along the lines of my view on collecting and my answers to questions against the answers of my girlfriend. So keep watching, guys, and we'll see how they match up. What's your favourite statue you've seen and why?
So my favorite statue, I have to say, I actually do kind of like the female statues. I don't know why, I just kind of like them. So we went to Bangkok, to the Comic Con in Bangkok. I saw a piece of Mystique XM, and I actually really liked that one. And I said to Alex as well, that's probably the one, if I was to buy one, that's probably the one I would buy. It was really nice, so that's something I can really kind of recommend.
I have to say, though, probably her favourite piece that she has seen out of anything is probably the XM Studios Mystique. We got to see that in Thailand. She really liked it. She actually mentioned that she was still thinking about buying it, which I was quite happy to hear. She never did, but maybe she will. What's your favourite statue in Alex's collection and why?
My favorite statue, I'm gonna say, is Hellboy. And this is something I'm kind of, from the first time actually saw, I really liked it. I liked the character, and I believe this was one of the first statues Alex ever bought, and it must have been like, I don't know, 5 years ago, maybe more. And I do really like that one, and I'm gonna stick to it. And I believe that's actually the reason why Alex won't sell it, just because I like it.
I already know this answer because she said it loads of times. She might have a new one now, but the Hellboy original premium format, ever since I got that, she was a huge fan, and she's a big fan of the movie. So I've got that, and that's still in my collection today. It's the longest piece to stay with me, and yeah, one of the reasons is because she's a big fan of it. What's the worst piece in Alex's collection and why?
I have to say, and I know that a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this one, but I have to say I don't like the Venom statues at all. It's not that they're not well made, it's just that I find it's so hard to kind of find. I find it they can't really capture the dynamics of the character, and that's why I don't like it. Maybe I'm a bit harsh. I know that some people really like those characters and those statues, but I don't like it. No.
I'm probably going to go with the XM Carnage. I'm going to say she doesn't like that because I know she hates all the kind of symbiote looks. She just doesn't think they capture very well on sculpt. So she's not a fan of them in the slightest. How many pieces do you think Alex has in his collection?
Oh, I always get this question wrong, but I'm going to guesstimate. I'd say about maybe 50. That's probably not enough, but yeah, that's what I'm going to go for.
In my collection, I probably have in this room around 40 or so statues, maybe 45 statues in this room. There are statues scattered around the house and in the attic, so I think in total there's probably I want to say about 75. Yeah, probably about 70 to 75 statues scattered around the house. What do you think is the most Alex has paid for a statue, and which piece do you think it is?
I think the most expensive piece in Alex's collection, I would say, is probably the Guyver Bust. That's the first thing that comes to mind, because I believe he paid quite a lot for it, but I don't recall the amount. But yeah, I think it was quite expensive. If I was to guess, I'd probably say about maybe £1,200. Maybe, I don't know. Could be wrong. I
mean, I got the XM Magneto probably about 6 months ago, and I did pay £1,500 for it. Do you think Alex is honest about the things he buys and how much he spends?
I do think that Alex is honest when it comes to how many statues he buys and how much he pays for them, but to be honest with you, I don't really know how many statues we have in the house, and I know there's like loads of boxes on the loft, so maybe I'm wrong.
I think I've told her about the statues when I get them, but if she's interested or not and listens to me is another thing. I told her about most of them, and I'm pretty sure I told her the things I paid for them. How many followers do you think RaddTitan has on YouTube?
I mean, I think, how many subscribers do they have on YouTube? I'd say about maybe 7,500, 8,000 maybe.
At this precise moment in time, we have 7,533.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace, people.
Alright. Okay. Is there anything you want to add at the end? It's like a message to our followers.
Be nice to my Alex.
Oh dear God. Can you tell George that?
Mm-hmm.
A lot prettier than Gio.